Temperatures, pressures, and winds. Have you ever wondered why some days are hot, some are rainy, and some are windy? The answer lies in temperature, pressure, and wind. Let's explore how these elements shape our weather. Weather refers to the temperature, humidity, wind, and precipitation in a place on a given day. If we observe these patterns for a long period, usually over 30 years or more, it becomes the climate of that place. For example, Rajasthan has a hot and dry climate, while Kerala has a humid and rainy climate. Temperature varies due to the Earth's rotation, altitude, and the presence of water bodies. During the day, the sun's heat warms up the land, making the air hot. At night, the land cools down, making the air cooler. That's why deserts experience extremely hot days and cold nights. The Earth is divided into three heat zones based on the sun's rays. The torrid zone receives direct sunlight, making it the hottest. The temperate zone gets slanted sunlight, so it has moderate temperatures. The frigid zone, near the poles, receives very little sunlight, making it the coldest. Air has weight and presses down on Earth, creating air pressure. It is caused by air molecules, dust, and water vapor under gravity. As we go higher, air pressure decreases, meaning less oxygen is available. So, mountaineers carry oxygen tanks. Air pressure is measured using an aneroid barometer or a mercury barometer. Since a mercury barometer is bulky, it is not preferred. A sudden drop in air pressure usually means a storm is coming, while high air pressure indicates clear skies. Air moves from high pressure areas to low pressure areas. This movement of air is called wind. Wind is an important part of the weather. It carries moisture, changes temperature, and even helps in pollination of plants. Strong winds like cyclones and storms can cause damage, while gentle breezes keep the weather pleasant. There are three main types of winds: planetary winds, permanent; periodic winds, seasonal; and local winds, short term. Planetary winds like trade winds and westerlies blow throughout the year in a fixed pattern. Periodic winds, such as monsoon winds, change with seasons. Local winds, like Lu in North India or Chinook in North America, blow for short periods and affect temperature. Air contains water vapor. The amount of water in the air is called humidity. High humidity makes the air feel sticky. Humidity depends on temperature. Warm air holds more moisture, making it feel sticky, while cold air holds less moisture, making it dry. Water vapor rises with warm air, cools at higher altitudes, and turns into tiny droplets, forming clouds. Winds move them, and rain clouds are called nimbus. Rain happens when clouds release water droplets. There are three types of rainfall: convectional, orographic, and frontal. In hot regions, warm air rises, cools, and causes daily rain. This is called convectional rainfall. When moist air hits mountains, it rises, cools, and causes rain. This is called orographic rainfall. The side of the mountain facing the wind receives heavy rain, while the other side remains dry. forming a rain shadow area. When warm air meets cold air, the warm air rises and cools, causing rain. This is called frontal rainfall. It occurs mostly in temperate regions like Europe and North America. This type of rainfall is responsible for cloudy, rainy weather before a storm. Farmers depend on weather to grow crops. Travelers plan trips based on weather conditions. Pilots check wind speed before flying. Weather forecasting helps us prepare for storms, heat waves, or cold spells. Weather science helps us prepare for natural disasters like cyclones and droughts. By understanding weather patterns, we can take better care of the environment and our lives.